knock on wood. A little bit of a history lesson. This particular side saddle is called an Owen. That's the brand. It's about 100 years old. It belonged to a duchess in England, which is appropriate with the royal wedding talk lately. It was made for someone exactly my size who has longer thighs and a taller upper body and who is about 5'6", because we've got quite a bit of room back here. The reason that I ride Sidesaddle, as people frequently ask me, is that it's pretty elegant, it's a pretty unique challenge, and it's pretty rare. So to say that you can ride a horse Sidesaddle is another feather in your cap as a professional. And I also do it because it's kind of living history. In a show, I would be wearing pretty different clothes. You've probably seen pictures. I would have an apron and a top hat, but I'll talk more about that later. Okay, let's talk about trotting a little bit. No different from regular equitation upper body. You want to stay tall and elegant, shoulders back. Hands are definitely different. They're held very low and separated to have straight control of the bit. Since you're missing an entire outside aid, pretty major one. For that reason, I've got a dressage hook here. In the show, I would carry a traditional hunt crop, which is a long whip that you would use to hit hunting dogs. You would beat the hounds out of your way. Your purchase is the way your legs are situated. So rather than having it kind of flap out here, I point my toe down, which is also difficult because that's an unnatural muscle memory for a rider. And I don't actually put my heel down in the stirrup. It's just placed in there as a backup balance tool. But really, the only cue I have with my lower body is that spur when needed. I don't put weight in this heel because if I do, the saddle goes like this, and most of my weight is already here anyway. So the biggest thing is to stay straight. What you're told as a beginner riding a stride, which is with two legs, is to put your heels down, put your heels down, put your heels down. When you ride side saddle, it's lean right, lean right, lean right, because you're counteracting how crooked you are off to the left. And if you're leaning right like this, you are actually straight. You just feel like you're leaning to the right. So that's a little bit of the difference. One thing that's really important to have with a side saddle horse is a very comfortable, quiet, and well-behaved one. And usually one that is pretty large that can fit the side saddle. But Patrick is doing a wonderful job and looks fantastic.